lxdice, and today I've actually got a mod to show you guys. This mod, I believe, will change your game forever. If you've been bored with The Sims and you need something to shake up your game, this might be it. Today we are talking real estate. I've got the real estate mod by Sim Realist. This mod is so in-depth. You can buy your first home, buy multiple homes. You can have a vacation home in the snowy depths of Mount Komorebi and a vacation home in the sunny atmosphere of Sulani. You can rent out homes, so buy property and rent it out to Sims and get profit from it. You can also rent an apartment. So if you have just aged up into a young adult and you want to move out of your parents' place, you can split from household and rent from a landlord. So yeah, this mod is really in depth. We've got a lot to cover, so let's get straight into the video. By the way, I'll leave the link to this mod down in the description. Definitely go check it out if you're interested. I highly recommend reading the whole blog post. There's a lot to cover and I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover all of it today. So yeah, the blog post and download link will be in the description. All right, first things first, this is my sim. I got him from the gallery. Liam Jones, made by Kay's Cooking. Thank you for your sim. He is currently living in Willow Creek in this little shack. We've got to get out of this. I am planning to buy 2 properties, one for us to move into and one for us to rent out, just to show you guys how this mod works. By the way, for this mod to work, you do need to install the SMB Builds mod made by the same creator. That's the only requirement, I believe. Yeah, that's the only requirement for this mod to work. So make sure you have that downloaded for everything to function. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna go onto our phone, go to the real estate app, and we're gonna hire a realtor. If we're gonna buy a house, we're gonna need a realtor. So we're gonna choose one that has the best rating. I don't want no cruddy realtor. Got a lot of options, and you can see they have their star rating, their commission, and how long they've been in the field. Austin, 5 stars, 33 years of experience. Okay. Yikes. Coleman is only 2 stars. I think I'm gonna go with Hector. He has low commission. His rating's really high. 33 years of experience. Yeah, let's go with Hector. We're gonna hire him as our realtor. Realtor hired! Congratulations, you just hired Hector. A realtor will help you buy, sell, or rent out a property. They will be of service across all of your real estate endeavors. Okay, yeah, we've got that. Good realtor will make the real estate transactions flow smoothly and will have great negotiation skills, and bad realtor will be bad. Okay, so now that we have our realtor, we can open their profile. We're actually going to make an appointment with them because we want to buy a property and we need to discuss with our realtor the kind of place that we want. So Liam's just texting Hector, letting him know that we're ready for an appointment and he should be coming over soon, I believe. Greetings, Jones. I've already separated some of our current most valuable listings for you to consider. Our appointment is scheduled for the next hour. So Hector should be coming by in the next hour, which, here we go, realtor appointments. Where is he? Oh, he's already here. Hey! Oh, you're an elder. You might die soon. Your realtor has arrived. During the appointment, you can set house wish list, manage rental properties, sell real estate, or even fire the realtor. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna set our house wish list because, oh, we should probably introduce ourselves. Hector's gonna be helping us buy a house, so we should probably get on his good side. Now there's a whole new option called real estate, and we are going to set a house wish list. And here you can just put in what kind of home you want, the value range, how much money are we willing to spend? I think the first home, whoa! I just realized that. Okay, Liam, he's really trying to get the best houses. He has to flirt with the estate agent. I mean, do what you gotta do. But as I was saying, I think the first house we're gonna get is gonna be our house. We've got 400,000 in the bank. So you know what? Let's do between 50k and 200k. You can choose what world you're looking to buy into. I'm just gonna select the basic ones. San Myshuno? No. Let's look at Brittleton Bay, Brightchester, Copperdale, San Sequoia, Hempin and Bagley, just like all of the basic ones. I don't have these 2 packs, so they're not showing up. But yeah, these ones should be good. You can also buy in like the vacation worlds, which is really cool. Okay, and you can also choose a specific lot trait you want your house to have. I don't really care, so we're gonna submit. Thank you, Mr. Jones. That was very helpful. I will contact you in the next 24 hours with the best house listings that fit your criteria. So we've got to wait a day to for him to get back to us. And there's flirtations going on, but it's going kind of awkwardly. But we have romance, so it's like kind of confusing. Now I'm gonna end our appointment because we've got to wait a day for him to come back to us. Which once he's gone, I'm definitely just gonna like fast forward. And by fast forward, I mean cheat. Okay, Hector's calling. Greetings, Mr. Jones. I'm happy to announce that I found some great quality houses that fit your profile. You may check house listings on the real estate tab of the phone. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna check our house listings, and here we can have a look at some places that are available, which leads us to the next step, which is actually touring them. So I'm just gonna choose some random homes in some random places. You can also see if the home is occupied, which is this symbol, if it's an empty lot, or if the house is empty. Okay, I've chosen 3 homes, and what we're gonna do now is go to the second step, which is home tours. You and your realtor will need to visit each property you selected from your house listing and decide which ones make it to the shortlist. Depending on how many properties you selected, this could take some time. Yes, we are available. Let's start these home tours. Okay, this is the first one. Ooh. This one? I don't know about this one. I'll get the door. Thank you, Hector. And it tells you a little bit about the place. This place is pretty small. Like, I know it's just us living here, but we've got money to splash, and I feel like we could do better than this. You've got some objectives if you want to appraise an object or ask about the appraised value, but I'm pretty sure, like, this place isn't for us. So I'm gonna press make a decision. It tells you, like, information about the property. We are going to continue the home tours, and we're not gonna add it to our shortlist because this place kind of sucks. Are you sure you want to continue without adding this place to your shortlist? Yes, Hector, I'm sure. Now we're gonna move on to the next home, which is this cute little villa in Tartosa. No one lives here either. I think this place is kind of cool. It's got like a bedroom for if I'm ready to have a child. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna add it to the shortlist. Yes, we would like to add it to the shortlist. I think that is... Oh wait, we have another home. Oh, I thought I only did 2. I guess I did 3. Here is the 3rd and final home, and people actually live in this one. Oh, this place is massive. Okay, I think I found our new home. It's got a pool and everything. Pools make the price go up like crazy. But yeah, this place has got a lot of space. It's kind of giving like bachelor vibes a little bit. I hate how the fireplace is like all the way back there, but that's something that can easily change. We're gonna make a decision, and oh, it's a little bit over our budget, but that's okay. We're gonna add this house to our shortlist. Oh, we've got another place to go to. How many places did I select? Okay, this is the 4th and final home. I hope it's the final one, and someone actually lives here as well. This one's in Brittleton Bay. It's cute, but I loved the 3rd one. We really need to pee, so let's go and quickly pee. Yeah, this house is cute, but it's just not us. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make our decision. We are not going to add this one to the shortlist, and I'm hoping that's the end. Okay, that's the end of the home tours. I picked way too many houses, but the 3rd house is the one for us. So we're back home on our main lot, and now that we've finished the home tours, it's time for the 3rd phase, which is the negotiation battle. And the home that we're choosing is the Lighthouse in Windenburg, 201,000 simoleons. You and your realtor will need to visit the lighthouse to start the negotiation battle. This will define the final proposed value of the property, and the outcome may vary in a lot of different ways. So make sure Liam Jones is ready for the task. Would you like to start the negotiation battle for the lighthouse now? Yes, I would. Okay, we're back. We're back at the lighthouse, and this negotiation battle thing is really cool. I think it's a really cool addition to the mod. It's very different to anything I've ever seen. So to start it, we've got to talk to the main person of the house, and over here we've got the seller's realtor. Oh my gosh, it's Coleman! Isn't he like rated 1 star? Let's go and give him a friendly introduction. And then if you go onto the realtor realtor, you can start the negotiation battle. So what this is basically deciding the final price of the property because we're going to be buying it from the sellers. You're about to start a negotiation battle. This will be your last chance to back out until the negotiation is over. So make sure you're ready. Would you like to negotiate on the furnished or unfurnished appraised value? We would like the furnished. Okay, whoa, this is so much. Okay, this is a lot of explaining, but I'll just explain it as we go. So we're gonna start the first round of negotiations. Now, the appraised value, so the value of the lot right now is 201,865. We can ask for our realtor's advice, place a final offer, or just place an offer, or we can skip the first offer. I think we are gonna skip the first offer and let the sellers tell us how much they want us to pay for it. So our realtor said okay, it's gone. This is the other realtor and they're saying that the house, whoa, they went lower than the actual appraised value. They want to sell it for 196,000 when it's worth over 200,000. So that's playing in our favor. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this is sounding kind of like a steal. They're letting us buy it for less than it's worth. We can ask our realtor for like advice. Ooh, 196,000 is already well within our price point, Mr. Jones. However, I think we can still counter offer with 161,000. Ooh, we can go that low. You know what? I'm gonna trust my realtor and we're going with 161,000. Let's place this offer and see what the sellers are thinking. Hopefully they take it. Ooh, do you think I'm stupid? 161,000 for real? You know what? Please don't say you're not selling it. Please don't say, please. Oh my gosh, the seller has made their final offer, which, you know what? I will take it. I will take it. We're gonna accept this offer. We're gonna buy it for 196,000. I believe we have an agreement. We're satisfied with this decision. So we didn't like necessarily get it super low, but at least it's lower than the appraised value. Okay, congratulations. That was a good deal, Mr. Jones. Let's go home to get all that closing process paperwork done. So we have almost finished buying our first home, guys. This is pretty exciting. All we need to do now is go back to the check house listing. So we've done the first step, we've done the second step, the third step, and now it's the closing process. And here, what you do, you select the home you're gonna buy, and we gotta pay earnest money, 7,800 to be paid in good faith before the closing process. Okay. Interesting. And then we've got to pay we have to pay our realtor 11,000 simoleons. We have to pay additional closing fees, and then we have to pay the actual price of the house. So it's a lot of money that we're spending, which makes sense. When you buy a house, there's a lot of different like things you got to pay for. We can also exchange properties, which we actually don't currently own this lot that we're staying on. So we can't exchange the properties. So I'm just going to pay for everything because we have the money, and now we can submit, and congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the lighthouse. So we have successfully bought it, and would you like to set the lighthouse as your main home? Household Sims will go there when you tell them to go home, or your mail will also be delivered there. Yes, we're moving in, guys. This is going to be our main home, and we're also going to be buying another house in a second to rent out to strangers. Okay, so this is our home now. We've got to use the SMB bills. This is where this mod comes in. This is the one that is required for the real estate mod to work. We've got to pay our home services. Let's get the premium welcome home package, which comes with premium cable and premium internet, 890 simoleons. So it's a lot of money that we're spending. And now we've got light and water. Okay, check out the manage properties option on the real estate tab of your phone to see what you can do with your brand new property. So this is our old property, which I didn't even realize we owned, which is pretty cool. It's just like the property that we started the game with. So I guess now we technically own two properties. And this is the property that we are currently on. So since we own this one in Willow Creek, how about we make this home into a rental home? And to do that, we've got to actually go back to that property. I know it's a lot of traveling, but I mean, it makes sense. You own like loads of different lots. It's just like owning a restaurant or a retail store, how you have to travel back and forth. So now that we're back here, we're gonna go back to the phone, go back to the real estate app, and we are going to Request an appraisal. No, it's only between 9 and 5 p.m. Okay, so we're gonna have to try it again tomorrow, but guess what? We can cheat time. It's now 2 p.m. the next day, and we can now request an appraisal for our home lot. Okay, thank you for hiring our appraisal services. One of our professional appraisers is already on their way and should arrive shortly to evaluate the real estate value of your home. So they should be coming over soon, and they're just gonna go around the house checking things off on their little notepad, seeing the different things that will raise the value of the home. So if you have like a pool on your lot, it increases the value by a lot. Okay, here they are. Greetings, my name is Akito. Hi, and I'm here to closely inspect your property to determine an appropriate appraised value. Several factors are taken into consideration for determining a fair value, including region, lot traits, lot dimensions, bedrooms, bathrooms, swimming pools, outdoor decors, and much more. So the nicer the neighborhood you live in, the more your house will be worth, which is, I think, is really cool. So Akito is our professional appraiser. He's just gonna go around checking the house, taking pictures, doing his thing, and then once he's done, he's gonna come up with a final like price point for our house, so then we can start renting it out. I don't think our house is gonna be worth that much. I'm gonna guess maybe like between 15 and 18,000. I'll be surprised if it's over 20. Okay, I'm all done here. So he's done, blah, blah, blah. Let's check. We have, oh, wow. That's a lot lower than I thought. After careful evaluation, the lot that we are currently on has been found to be valued under 15,000. So that's how much it is valued furnished, and then unfurnished is 10,000. Damn. So it's 20 by 15, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, a little bit of landscaping, no outdoor living, no fountains. Being in Willow Creek doesn't increase how much it's worth. Education level, for each degree every sim in the neighborhood has, the value of the properties will go up. That's really cool. Career levels, for each career level of every sim in the neighborhood, the value of the properties will go up. So 1.5% unemployment and supply and demand. 2 houses sold. Every time a house is sold in the neighborhood, the value of the properties will go up. So there's been 2 homes sold already. Crazy. Okay, now that we know the value of our lot, we can start renting it out. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to manage properties, and we're gonna choose this one. We can set it as our main home, which we're not gonna do because the one in Windenburg is our main home. And we're gonna set as rental property. So your realtor will call you when you get a prospective tenant. Oh, and we can choose the rent cost. Our appraised value is really low, but I'm trying to make some money, so we're gonna make the rent 900 simoleons. Okay, your rental application for this place has been successfully submitted. With a rent cost of 900 simoleons, this place is now available on the rental market. The frequency of which prospective tenants show up depends on how cheap / how expensive your rent cost is relative to the property's appraised value, which we just did. Your realtor's rating is also an important factor. Well, luckily our realtor is 5 stars and he kind of has a crush on us. Okay, so now we just have to wait for our realtor to call us and let us know if there's any tenants available. So how about we go back home to our like main lot and look after our needs and wait for the call. Hector's calling. Hello, Mr. Jones. By the way, it's been 2 in-game days. Well, almost 2 in-game days. I'm calling you in regards to your rental application for that place that we have. You have a new prospective tenant that wants to schedule a interview. He goes by the name Leon and is in a 2-member household. That's interesting because our place is only 1 bedroom. How would you like to handle this, Mr. Jones? Okay, I would like to set up an interview. This is Leon and I guess his wife. Okay, yeah, it's his wife. That makes sense. I would like to do it. I wish we could do this like today, but we've got to do it tomorrow. That's the closest option. So we've got to wait a day and we will do the interview as soon as it turns Friday. Business hours are between 6. Okay, we'll do it at 6 then. All good, Mr. Jones. Your tenant interview with Leon is scheduled for Friday, 6 a.m. So now we've got to wait another day to have this interview. That's the only thing I wish was a little different with this mod. I wish things could happen a little faster. Like we have to wait a couple of days for this to happen, then a couple of days for this to happen, which I guess is realistic. You can't buy a house overnight, but in terms of gameplay, I feel like it would just be a lot easier if things could happen a little quicker. Like maybe it takes one day for the whole process to happen instead of multiple days. But other than that, this mod is amazing. Okay, it's time for the tenant interview. Yes, let's start the interview right now. So we're back here again, and now we've got to introduce ourselves to our tenants, get to know them, and ask the tenant's career to see if they're worthy of living in this little shack of ours. We'll discuss interest, we'll get to know you. I really do want to know your job though. Can you pay the bills? He is vegetarian, okay, and he's unemployed. He is unemployed. How the hell are you gonna pay these bills, sir? What about your wife? Maybe she is the main breadwinner. She's a dance machine. Okay, maybe she's a dancer. Oh my gosh, I was right. She's on a dance team. So she is the main breadwinner. Okay, I'm gonna make my decision and we are gonna accept these tenants. You have successfully leased your place to Leon and Helena. If paid correctly, you should have a sum of 900 simoleons waiting for you every week. You will get a notification if they miss any payments. At that point, you are free to take any action you see fit. Oh, this lease agreement is valid for the next 4 weeks. After that, you can renew the lease with a adjusted rent cost or simply dismiss the tenants. I think this partnership can prove to be rather fruitful in the long run. Wouldn't you agree? With that in mind, would you be whoa. 50% discount? Who does this guy think he is? This unemployed? No. We're not gonna kick them out, but we're not giving you a discount, sir. Well, now that we're renting out that place, we could go to manage properties and, you know, we could still visit. We can manage our rental property. We can evict them at any time. And when it's rental collection time, I think you get a notification and you've got to come to this pie menu to collect your money, or else you won't get it. So that is the rental property like aspect of it. We could have made that place our vacation home, but I don't want that to be our vacation home. I'm good. Now, the last thing I'm gonna show from this mod is how to rent a property. So in the same real estate icon like app on the phone, we're gonna go to rent a property. Even though we own 2 houses, we wanna live in an apartment for some reason. Now, if you are doing this without buying a home, you've got to make a wish list for your realtor. But since we've already done that, we've got some options. The only thing with renting a property is that it's all apartments. So we've got to rent an apartment in Evergreen Harbor. We're going to go with the most expensive one because we're loaded. Greetings, Liam. My name is Aurora and I'm the realtor responsible for the apartment that we want. I'm happy to inform you that this property is currently available and actively looking for new tenants. Are you interested in scheduling a meeting? See, this is what I'm talking about. We have to wait for this meeting on Monday at 9 a.m. That's 3 days away. So we've got to wait 3 days to like do an interview for this place, not even move in, do an interview, and then we have to wait for their decision. I just wish the interview could be like the same day or like the next day. Because when I want to move a sim out, I want to move them out as soon as possible. That's the only thing with this mod. But other than that, this mod's amazing. So we are going to schedule a landlord interview and now we wait. And by wait, I mean cheat the time. Oh my gosh, we're getting notifications. Leon didn't pay the 900 simoleons in rent this week. Leon, please understand, Limey. My sister's dog needed to go to the vet yesterday. Hey, no excuses. We'll probably get you the 900 simoleons rent money next week. Well, we could kick him out, but you know what? I'm gonna let it slide. We've got our interview right now. We're gonna go and see if we can get the rent for this apartment. I just realized we're unemployed. We're like Leon. All right, we're here. This is our landlord, Ren. We've got to impress him. I don't know how we're gonna do this without having a job. We can lie about career, which we're probably gonna have to do. First, let's become besties. I can't even take photos with him to become best friends because they took that bug out the game. All right, Liam, I've made my decision. I took into consideration your financial situation, our relationship, and the conversation topics. My decision is, tell me you're gonna let me live here. Please, Ren. Congratulations! I'm pleased to announce that I've decided to accept your tenancy, Liam. I trust that you have all it takes to keep up with the 1,200 simoleon rent. This lease agreement is valid for the next 4 weeks. After that, the lease may be renewed with a adjusted rent cost. So the rent could go up or down. Okay, thanks. We can now move into our new apartment, even though we own a massive home. Okay, so now we live here. We've got to set up our home services situation. Again, we're going with the premium package, and we can set this place as our main home. That's all for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy like seeing the showcase of the mod. This is definitely going to become a staple for my game. Remember, the link to the mod is in the description, and make sure you have a look through the blog post just to understand everything and make sure you're installing it properly. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.